No, leave it on, Tom. Leave it on. I need that.
He's a phony. His wig comes right off.
He's a phony.
Steel Dragon. Did you ever see that? You ever see that? I forgot what the movie was called. I love these sideburns. I think I'll grow some sideburns, man.
You gonna grow some burns? Do some big pork choppers, man.
Yeah,
some like epic.
Yeah,
But,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So, how do we get into your live stream, man? I wanna be on your live stream.
I don't know what games we all got. I mean, either way, I could have you guys on Skype and we could all just talk in my live stream. But if you guys want to be a part of the game or whatever, we got to find a game that we all have. Right now, Grand Theft Auto 5 is a pretty popular hit. So
you guys should get on Grand Theft Auto 5. I will hook you up with money, and you get to kill Ozzy to do it. So it'll be awesome.
It's like there's a price on your head.
I'll just keep putting bounties on his head. You can keep shooting him in the face.
Honestly, it's worth hopping on now, because then by the time that you get like used to it and everything, then hopefully more functions of the game will be out. You'll be more likely to get into
Wait, if you play in October, don't you get the stimulus too? So they would have a pretty good start off there too.
Yeah,
so is it doable? I mean, is it noob friendly yet, or is it still too shaky?
Yeah, you'll be fine. You can start private matches with your friends and whatnot, ease yourself into it, that kind of thing. And like
cool.
Like it's a good 50-50 that you'll get into a game where people just kind of like, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you kind of thing. And like the other half is just people just nobody really goes after one another unless if somebody starts something or if there's a bounty on someone. Worst
case scenario, there's a passive mode, so if you think that people are messing with you too much, you pay $100, people can't shoot you, you can't shoot them.
Yeah, they can still run you over though. It's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, true.
Oh wow. So how would you rate GT5 versus why am I not remembering the game?
Saints Row.
Saints Row. How would you compare them?
Oh boy.
Fun factor.
I honestly think that there are some things that Saints Row 4 did do a little bit better than Grand Theft Auto 5. One thing being character customization. I think that Saints Row 4 gave you a lot more breathing room for it. Granted, the characters looked a little like cartoony regardless about what you did with them, but just the fact that you could actually take the time to like physically adjust their bone structure to whatever specific thing that you could go for. In Grand Theft Auto 5, you get a role of like grandparents and then parents, and like based on what they look like, you can kind of see, does your character look more like your mother or your father kind of thing. So it's like, it's character customization, but it's a lot more limited to that. The main customization would be, you can go buy yourself a new haircut, you can buy yourself you can pretty much change anything about your character except for the skin, like the bone structure.
I've seen people with a tattoo shop on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can get tattoos, you can get haircuts, you can get face paint, you can get shirts, shoes, vests, pants, shorts, bikinis.
There's so many options for character customization.
There's a lot of clothing. There's a lot of like clothing options, but I think that Saints Row 4 won as far as character body customization. I also think that Saints Row 4 is more kind of, it's not as hardcore, I guess you could say. Like Saints Row 4 is like fuck around with a buddy, the video game. Like you just go and it's just like intense. There's cameos and like it's. I wouldn't really compare the two, only because Saints Row has kind of evolved into a different genre. It's kind of like a Deadpool kind of video game where
it's campy and it's crazy and all that kind of shit.
Crazy, it's laughy. It's not supposed to be serious in any way.
I'll be right back.
See you around, Blake. Just gonna push out that stone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's gonna come back with like.
If he comes back, holding it, just like.
Hey guys.
Good.
It looks just like Ozymandias.
I just birthed something today.
Yeah, well, I really enjoyed playing Saints Row those couple of times with you. I was like, I sort of put it away, but I actually wouldn't be averse to getting back into it and playing it, just because I think it was fun. It was like crazy.
Yeah, it's fast paced. It's very easy to pick up on. The controls are not difficult at all.
The driving mechanic is better than it was for... I played Grand Theft Auto 4, and I didn't like the driving mechanic. It's like I couldn't control the cars for shit.
Oh, the driving is so much better now. Doesn't feel like you're like driving on ice constantly.
Because Grand Theft Auto driving, they really try and they focus on the center mass of the car, I think. And so, like, it's really easy to... Because, like, if you imagine, like, if, like, my arm is the car, this is the front of the car, this is the back of the car. Most of the time, the center of gravity in the car is, like, right in the back. So if you try and, like, do, if you want to do, like, a drift or something, if you're going, like, hardcore and then you try and drift, your back is always just going to swing out, like, regardless of the car that you have. But now in Grand Theft Auto 5, you can actually, when you level up and whatnot, you get enough money, you can actually upgrade your vehicles online, because you have your own personal vehicle. Unless if you buy an apartment, then you can have a garage for up to 10 vehicles, or depending on the apartment that you get. And so they fixed a lot of things. The driving, you'll still probably need, like, it'll take a little getting used to, but it's a lot easier. And if you just kind of enjoy just playing in general, and you get enough money and you work hard enough, then like you upgrade it, you get better handling, better suspension, better engine.
Wow, sounds like Forza.
Well, you can customize everything up to like the engine, the tires. So like your tires even affect how like you can have off-road tires on a Bugatti and go off-roading in a goddamn sports car.
Awesome.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah, running over cougars on the mountain with that Bugatti, epic.
As long as you're with the right group of people, like if you were to hang out with like me and Mandy and like T-Gizzle or my buddy Scott, or just like the group of people that I usually just hang out and play with, like it's just guaranteed laughs. Like there's not gonna be a single time you get on and you're gonna be like, whoa, bored. You're gonna be like, holy shit, we got a cargo bomb and I can pick up another person's car and throw it fucking across the map.
Well, you may have talked me into it. I don't know, Flex.
Literally,
I think I might just check it out.
One of the best games I've ever played, ever. And that's saying a lot.
If you guys have GameFly or something, if you know what that is, it's pretty much like, or if you guys have like a video renter, maybe see if it's on Redbox.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to see if it was on Redbox.
Get on Redbox. Just be patient for the tutorial, because I don't think that they made that non-mandatory yet. So as long as you get through the tutorial, the servers are actually working at a very good pace, a lot better than before. So you should be able to hop in a game, no problem. Finish the tutorial, then just start driving around and doing stuff and doing what with, and just have fucking awesome times. You don't really feel too hindered if you're just starting to play the game, because there's still a lot of options open to you. It just kind of depends on if you want to take the time to do some missions, unlock some more stuff for you. But if you don't, you're not really missing out, because the majority of the game is still just free roam, open, huge ass fucking map. Like, it's probably like,
I heard it was bigger than all the previous Grand Theft Autos and Red Dead Redemption combined.
Put it this way, San Andreas is a neighborhood in the game.
Wow.
Well, San Andreas is all right, here. Let me. I think
he's pulling out the map.
I can show you guys I'm also trying to look at my computer to tell you what to look at that. All right. Imagine that this white right here, this little white is the entire Grand Theft Auto 4 map. Okay. Now, I zoom out, and that's the entire. So,
wow.
Shit.
If you can imagine that the gray part, like, not even the full gray part, like, just like half the gray part was Grand Theft Auto 4, and we all saw how big that map was, like, to us. Like, it literally might take you 10 minutes if you were on a fighter jet to fly from one end of the map to the other.
Shit.
So,
And we're talking about like city, wilderness, beaches, underwater,
and not
backwoods.
even like turned on yet, because I think they're trying to ease the servers into it. But things that they're still going to be able to do that they haven't turned on yet. Hopefully, get your own in-game pet, like a dog or something. God, they have Shiba Inus.
Oh my god, that would be so cool.
But if you guys join, you can totally join up in the Ozzy Minion Army crew. Which, if you
so what did you decide? What did you decide to name your crew? I forgot.
Ozzy's literally just Ozzy's Minion Army. And
Ozzy's Minion Army. Did you get my Twitter suggestion? You were asking for suggestions.
I was asking for like what was going on, and I got.
I said Fluffy something. I forgot what I said, but Fluffy was in there.
I saw that. And people were just like, "Why don't you just name it this?" And I was just like, "Well, I mean, I don't know. I just wanted you guys to fucking do something. I don't know."
You get your shirt.
So, do you ever play with your biggest fan, Puffles? You ever?
No, I have not been able to play with him yet. He really wants me to live stream, but like my live stream quality isn't that good because of my upload speed. So it's like it's not that I don't want to live stream. It's just I don't want it to always be shitty for you guys.
Well, Amanda, why don't you live stream and you can be in the game and you can be yakking and.
I'm actually getting my live stream hooked up today.
All right.
My husband took my my gaming laptop with him, so I don't have all my files and everything. And he's messaging me now. I actually just messaged him and was like, "Hey, can you Dropbox me my whole Twitch folder? I kind of need it."
Wow.
Has all my like layouts and everything that I had. So expect some GTA live stream soon.
Yeah, I'll bet. Well, the Elgato, you can actually just hit a button and it'll just instant live stream. It's like you don't have any overlays or anything like that, but it's just like easier than fuck.
Mm-hmm. I still use XSplit just because you get a little bit more customization. You can do like the face cam and everything like that.
Right.
I had XSplit, but then T Gizzle told me to try original
OBS.
Yeah.
That's just complicated.
Yeah, XSplit's real simple. Just click.
So does T-Gizzle actually know how to do that shit?
Yeah, he took the time to like do a crash course on it. And then he showed me. I kind of prefer XSplit, except now with OBS, it's taken my shitty capture thing and it's actually allowed me to play a smooth stream, but it can only go in 480p. And so it's like.
480 is okay. Seriously, 480 is okay. I have no problem with 480. I've watched lots of streams in 480.
Most people don't watch streams anything above 720.
No, they don't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, who's got the bandwidth to go beyond that? Not too many people.
Optic, that's about it.
Probably Mandy as soon as she gets her stream house going. You guys are going to need fucking, like...
T1.
Awesome.
Get Fios or something.
Well, we're going to get the Comcast package. It's like 150 download, 50 up, I think.
Cool.
So we're going to do that with like 2 separate modems.
So you'll be able to shoot motherfuckers before they even see you.
I know. That whole Black Ops thing we had going on, expect that, but like on steroids.
Hey, we
Let's
have a
get
clan.
flexing on it.
We have a clan. Our clan's called Sub One.
Sub-1.
You play with some of the folks. If you ever want to play in our clan or join our clan,
I might have to drop my KD a little bit then to be Sub 1.
No. I'm above Sub 1. Above 1. Somehow it happened last year or something. I climbed up above 1.
Flex has the distinct honor of being at the basement of Sub 1.
What are you at now, Flex?
My KDR is like 0.4.
better than what mine was in Modern Warfare 3. It was like .07 or .17.
Wow.
I was so bad.
Yeah, well, you hit the ground running, I'll tell you.
Black Ops is my game. I'm hoping Call of Duty Ghosts is like this, because if not, I'm screwed.
I think it will be. I'm excited for that. What is it, Cranked or whatever?
Cranked,
oh, that's
yeah.
gonna be so good.
No camping.
Thank fuck.
No motherfuckers laying on their belly at the back of the map with a target finder. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you guys have stuffs, but that literally, like, I went from doing like on Black Ops to doing like, holy shit, what is going on? How am I doing this good?
I have a feeling that you could pick up anything and go beastie. I'll tell you what. You want a beast? Play on PlayStation 3.
Ooh. I was actually a PS3 player before I went Xbox.
It's easy mode.
I went Xbox like 5 months ago. When I started YouTube, that's when I started playing Xbox. I was PS3 before that.
Well, did you? Okay, I found that if you play on PS3, the competition is easier.
Oh, fucking yeah, easy. That's because all the YouTubers use Xbox. All like the big people use Xbox because that's what everyone.
Well, because you have to pay for Xbox. It's like broke ass kids that get an allowance that can't afford it. They want a PlayStation. So that's I guess. I mean, or also, you know, since Xbox gets the DLC first and all that, the hardcore players usually play on Xbox, and the more casual players. So when I want to get my ego stroked a little bit, I whip out the old PS3.
You can get like a 5.0 KD.
Yeah. So when's the next live stream?
You talking to me or her?
How about Tom?
I'll try to do one. What's today? Thursday or Friday?
It's almost Friday.
I think it's almost Friday. Yeah, I'll try and do one this weekend. Do some GTA 5 online, just to kind of derp around, and I'll try and make it a community thing. The only thing is like I don't really know what is a good time to do it because of everybody in so many different time zones. It's like what time is going to get me the most people watching and be able to have the most people usually get involved. And it's going to be a Saturday.
Do you have a lot of people from the UK?
I'm not entirely sure because they're all 12-year-olds. So
Hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's eyeballs.
Not on GTA.
Well, that's probably true. Yeah.
There's literally full frontal nudity and boobs everywhere.
You know, I really did enjoy the Hitmandius episodes. I didn't expect to watch them all, you know, because they're so fucking long. Some of them aren't.
Yeah, it's just Hitman. It's so hard to tell when it's gonna end because it's just like sometimes it's like it's a checkpoint, and then the other time it's the end, and I'm just like, well, if I do that, then it's only a 4-minute episode. Like, what the do I keep going? I guess I keep going, and it's so awkward on when to cut it off at. So at this point, I'm trying to get kind of like 25-minute episodes only, so I can just push through the game and finish it. Because I don't usually finish games that I let's play, so I want this to games I finish let's plays on. So
episode 93.
Well, you know, it seems like I never played that game before, but it's like 2/3 of the time you're spending like trying to get rid of fuckers' bodies. It's like,
yeah.
It's like, okay, you killed a guy, now you got to get rid of his body. It's like
Throw him in a cabinet.
throw him in a cabinet, throw a dead girl in the box, and then jump in there and do nasty things to her.
Throw him out the window. You know.
That was pretty funny. I don't know if everybody in your audience saw it that way, but that's what I thought.
I was like, I'm in a strip club. There's a big titty bitch right there. I just knock her out and just like, I'll be right back.
And he dived into the box, closed the box lid, then he comes back.
Oh.
Walking funny with a strange smile on his face.
Bald guy got his head waxed.
Oh my god. But yeah, like that's the thing. It's such a slow-paced game because it's like the entire game is based on precision and accuracy and stealth, and it's got a point system that I just threw out the fucking window because I don't really care about points. I just want to get some content, make people laugh, and.
But you know, it's perfect for that because it is slow. It gives you a chance to like yak. If you're like in a really busy game that takes all your attention and it's noisy. You know, people watch Ozymandias because it's funny.
Well,
I mean, the personality.
It's all the personality.
Luckily, I don't know. Like when I'm doing it, I almost lose track of time, because I don't have any way to tell how long it's been. Because if I was going to do that, then I have to exit out of the game. I have to look at the fraps. Like I have everything on my big TV monitor. So
just get a fucking clock, dumbass.
I was trying to start a timer on this on my iPhone that I got.
And then your iPhone dies because it's an iPhone.
And so I'll do that, but usually I don't know. I usually end it around the same time. I think the last fucking episode that I did, oh my god, pissed me the fuck off because it's been happening so much more lately. Is that a good episode? I'll actually think like what I said was funny because like half the stuff I say, I'm just kind of like, I don't really think it's funny to the extent, but like everybody always doubts their own work and stuff. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to touch it. I'll just put it up there, and then if people like it, they like it. If they don't, then I'll try and make the next one funnier. And so I actually thought what I said was pretty funny. It was just a good day. I was just popping things out, just like the left and right. And it was good timing. It was good stuff. There was like funny moments and like what the fuck moments. And then I throw it all in Vegas and I do little editing things, and then it corrupts, or it says, and I quote,
You corrupt the file?
The files literally, and no, it actually does something worse than corrupting. It tells you, we were unable to render this for reasons unknown. And it's like,
Really?
why would you even build in a message that says, yeah, we don't know what happened? Like,
I've never seen that on Vegas.
It's like a kick in the balls, man.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Christ.
It's happened to me. I've lost about 3 episodes now doing that, and like the newest episode that I did, I get it done, I throw it in, it sends me that message, and I'm like, that's like a half hour of my life gone. That was funny.
Well,
Now you just have to act
maybe
funny.
you could save the file under 2 different names. You know, make a copy of the file and save it under a different name. And if the first one fucks up, then you still got something.
Yeah, it's just the rendering process, though. It's not like the file will save. It's just when I try to render it, it won't do it, so it's stuck in like shitty quality. So I can still do it, but it'd be really shitty quality. And it's not.
Is it like a bootleg copy of Vegas or something?
I think it is, but I never had the problem with it.
And you're using fraps on top of it, so fraps is.
That could be causing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really
Now, if you had an Elgato.
You can actually capture PC on Elgato too.
Yep, I have done Minecraft.
If I was able to get an Elgato, I'd throw this HD card off a bridge. Like, I wouldn't care.
If I buy you an Elgato, you need to make a video of you smashing it with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it'd be like Office Space.
Bruh!
The copy machine where they go
gangster
gangsta music and they're fucking it up with the bats.
Oh, you would have to do it. It'd be too funny.
Office Space. I haven't seen that in at least a year. It's time for
on
Office Space.
Comedy Central all the time.
Yeah, I know. I've watched it. I've probably watched it a dozen times.
I wouldn't say I'm missing work, Bob.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna need
my
you to
stapler. My stapler.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and ask you to work this weekend.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to, yeah.
You know that actor Lumberg or whatever? He's the same guy who played the dad in the Brady Bunch movie.
Really?
Jerry Cole.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. He is funny.
That's almost as much of a mindfuck as realizing the dad from Mallrats is played Merle in The Walking Dead.
Who from Mallrats?
The dad, the girl's dad. They put on like the
You're
love
right.
show.
You're
Yep.
right.
Yep. I saw that was like,
Oh my
wait,
god.
what? Yep, plays Merle. Well, played.
I sort of thought I'd seen that guy before somewhere, but I just
Excuse me. I believe you have my stapler.
You should get an Office Space like soundboard and just play it randomly.
Oh, did you know they're coming out with the Legend of Ron Burgundy Part 2?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Anchor 2 Legend.
Anchorman 2 or whatever it is? Yeah.
Oh God!
I don't know. That'll be pretty cool.
As long as they don't ever do like another Talladega Nights or whatever the hell it was called.
Oh, Ricky Bobby.
Oh God!
Shake and bake.
I got drunk at a party and passed out on someone's couch, and it was just replaying like the loading screen for the DVD with the annoying ass sound, music, whatever the hell it was. And I just remember waking up and it was just rolling over and over and over again. I'm like, I can never watch this movie ever again.
You know, every Will Ferrell movie, he finds some excuse to have himself shot in his drawers. He's got like a paunch. He's hairy. He's flabby, and he's like in his briefs.
Yeah.
No, that's comedy gold, man.
He's a funny guy. Step Brothers. Ooh.
Yeah, another guy, John C. Reilly, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
He's gold.
Comedy gold.
Oh, seriously, Tom, you should check out that what is it, that the comic Insult Dog? I'm gonna give you a link to that. I'm gonna find it and watch it. It's funny as fuck.
You have competition out there.
Yeah. He's a funny dog, and he ad libs. So anyway, it's probably time for me to drop out.
Time.
I'm probably gonna hop on GTA.
You want to go
Gotta get
kill
my-
some hookers? Fuck some bitches?
Daily money in.
I'll pick that up. Hit you up over the weekend, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
Guys, definitely get on it. It's a good time to do it now.
Yeah, you're
Before all
making it
like
sound
the
good.
heists. Get it on it now.
All right, so this episode of Bulletproof Underwear is going to go up on Monday morning, bright and early Monday morning. This is going to be the best one fucking ever.
Like, oh my God.
YOLO swag.
Yellow sweat. Oh, you should have worn the snapback, the GTA 5 snapback.
Oh yeah, for pre-ordering $150 version of GTA 5, they give you a gathering dust over here. Give you a snapback, a Los Santos snapback.
Oh.
Swag
Oh
back.
my god. Now you gotta wear it a little crookeder than that.
There you go.
There you go. Now you're oh.
Yo. Up in a brand new Bugatti.
You need a gold tooth, man, with a dollar sign on it.
Grill.
The grills.
You need a gold tooth, and you see, knock out the other tooth so it stands out when you're dancing.
You know, I live in Oakland, California, and it's got a reputation. I don't know if it's gotten everywhere, but
Yeah.
there is right in the middle of downtown. There is a shop called Gold Teeth Master. Gold Teeth Master, where you can go and get a grill. You know, a starter grill, or you can get the full blown, you know.
Creative.
Rapper grill.
Yam's lying. He spends all his time at the dispensaries.
Yeah. Also, we have Oaksterdam, which is it's like kind of famous for like the marijuana dispensaries.
Nice.
You're puffing a spleef right now, aren't you? That's a marijuana cigarette.
I wish. I have to get a new job, Yam. I can't do that.
You got to quit smoking. That shit will fuck you up, man.
Oh, I know. I actually quit for a long time, and then during this whole moving process, I was like, fuck it. I'm stressed. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, get the fuck off them cigs, man.
Oh, man. I did the e-cigarettes.
Fuck you up.
Fuck you up, man.
The big kids.
All right, ladies and germs.
Hey, thank you. That was great.
No
Yeah, I'm
problem.
out. Yellow swag 420. Woo!
Swag!
Which one?